Hello, my name is Conall MacCoille. I'm Chief Economist here at Davy, and I'm here today to discuss today's release of UK GDP for the fourth quarter. So we saw a 0.3% contraction in Q4. That was a good bit sharper than the small minus 0.1% the market was expecting. And it means that on the year, UK GDP growth is just 0.2%, so effectively flat, and more or less flat since the beginning of the coalition government's term. So the knives are certainly out for George Osborne today. A lot of people questioning the austerity strategy, and indeed we saw the chief economist of the IMF, Olivier Blanchard, suggesting that in the March budget the coalition government should reconsider its austerity strategy and reduce the pace of fiscal consolidation to help UK GDP growth. So far we've seen very little indication from George Osborne who's willing to do that, but the voices are certainly growing that we need to abandon the strategy in the UK in terms of the cuts that are planned. In terms of a downgrade to the UK's credit rating, it is currently AAA. The rating agents have suggested that that may be cut because of the lack of growth in the UK economy, and certainly today's release would add to that threat that they will cut it. Perhaps if they do, that might actually be the worst thing for the coalition government, because really the low level of UK gilt yields has really been a product of the Bank of England's quantitative easing programme, and also that market participants expect that Bank of England interest rates will stay at the current very low level of 0.5% for the foreseeable future. So if we do get a downgrade, just as in the US, there really is probably very little that will happen in terms of gilt yields, and that really questioned the whole focus of the government's strategy of trying to keep the rating agents happy by getting that deficit down gradually. So a pretty disappointing GDP release really just reinforces our message on the UK that the very, very weak export sector, the kind of structural problems related to rebalancing from government spending and consumer spending into exports and investment, those are very serious long-term problems and not ones that the UK economy is going to get over quickly. So for more on this, please see our website www.davy.ie.